My fingers brush the volume dial down. Outside plays and a choir of rain becomes my pulse. I'm only 19 and still more at home when gone, soft, dense, and done. A heavy grace shades my eyes every time my smile runs away for a laugh. And there's not a single dark prince on campus who won't beckon to a call such as that. A voice deemed to be a siren's cry is the perfect scapegoat for the type of guys looking to trap their woes inside. Dangerous desires consuming innocence for energy and calling it power. Feeling the rush of being trapped by vices, and yet every vice hopes to be seen while seeking camouflage. But hiding isn't an option for the broken, forgotten, not even the lost, and certainly not for a girl with a heart configured in knots, exposing vanity for all her secrets. Like how growing a spine full of poise withstood so long it broke once my reason for being was fogged, unknown to myself, without a say in the matter, long before I was adopted home despite how devoted I was to know. Being born to a timeline of labyrinths within a game, set inside the subconscious of a ghost for a mother. It's in the curve of my hip, the placement of my pain. Dismissing what can't be ignored. I didn't ask to be the one, and still wound up with a sword in hand and a target on my back chosen for my depth. Was I supposed to beg for it to stop? Was cutting off my curls not enough? Even Medusa was taken for good use and selfish consumption. Whether it was Zeus or Poseidon, either way, she suffered the gaze of the ones who will blame her for it. But nobody ever wants to talk about that. My father did the same, could have sworn he was human. So, how far must a boy be from his humanity before becoming the risk of a stain on my body? And how soon will my dizzy high turn to vomit, wet, sprayed on his set of sneakers? And at what point, exactly, does me feeling afraid become his new Happy Meal or whatever? How many times can my frame be blamed for what I cannot foresee? Thrown under the bus for being the reason he keeps showing up? I suppose shame runs us all. Because telling his boys he got what he needed me for until someone in the crew spills the truth and all his secrets are reborn is the fear my friendship got juxtaposed upon. And wasn't that the point? To tell your friends how you plan to run away from here? Because I'm the closest to you anyway. The type of boy to mask his issues by consuming the beauty of projected perfection, regardless of our shared expression. Because I'm just Cassandra in a complex to them. Begging for my departing prone tears to return for a drowning. I feel the waves, of course, but cannot yet see the light dancing in between them. How to perceive a freedom I'm numb from is the slow, steady leaking these waters have been promising me for years.